Hello everyone. So today I have with me is this new setup that I have just recently configured for some of the work that I was doing. So you might remember from my last video that I was using this particular Bluetooth keyboard with my Raspberry Pi. This is the Raspberry Pi Model 3B Plus, and what I had done was I had used the HDMI out on the Raspberry Pi to convert that signal into the USB through a converter, and I was using my Android tablet to display that particular desktop output onto this tablet by using the USB camera app. And this I had been using for some of the projects that I was doing earlier, but other than that I was also using this Bluetooth keyboard with this tablet and using retro arts to play some retro games as well. And by the way, I have been programming on Python in Android a lot, so that is something also that I had done with this tablet and this keyboard. But one of the major challenges with this keyboard, and particularly when I was using it with my Raspberry Pi, was this is not a very reliable keyboard. Like sometimes it would connect to the tablet, but if I try to shift it to, let's say, the Raspberry Pi, then I had a lot of issues, like it would not connect, or it will take a lot of head banging to make it work. So again, I'm thinking about changing this keyboard to something else, like maybe a Logitech keyboard, which might be a little bit costly, but I think it might be more reliable. So apart from the Raspberry Pi, now what I have done is I have this particular tablet with me. This is a Boox tablet. So this is the Boox Note Air2 Plus, and the good thing about this tablet is that it doesn't have an LCD screen or an AMOLED screen, but an e-ink screen. As you can see, this is the tablet. So this tablet is a little bit different from all the tablet, particularly because of the screen. So this is an e-ink screen, and as you can see, this does not emit any light. So I'm not sure if that is captured on the camera, but this tablet, like you can see, is similar to the Kindle, as it doesn't emit any light, so it's very easy on the eyes. So other than this being an e-ink screen, it is also an Android tablet. Most of the e-ink tablets we have, like Kindle and all, they are not Android based. So this one is. And best thing about the Plus model is that it came with the the Play Store inbuilt, so I didn't have to jump any hoops or anything to set it up. I can just quickly log into my Google account and just download any of the Android apps. As you can see that I have already installed Kindle and all, so those are there. But other than just reading on this tablet, I have also installed the PyDroid 3. So with this, now I can code on on this tablet, and basically I could write a code on something that is similar to paper, of the fact that this doesn't hurt my eyes, so I can keep staring at this screen for hours and hours. And because this is just an e-ink and not something like an AMOLED or LCD screen, it doesn't hurt my eyes. So that's one thing. And like other than that, what I have also been using it for is a lot of writing stuff. So like I would use my docs app, and I would create a document. So in case I am writing for a long period of time, and then what I need to do is probably review it. So you might have also noticed that sometimes what we do is we transfer a document to our tablet or something, and then we try to read it. It still become somewhat lethargic. So we would like to print our documents on paper to proofread them. But with this tablet I can save on paper, and it is also very convenient if I need to edit it on the spot. So let me just give you an example. So now what I have done is I have opened a new document on my Google Docs, and as you can see I can use the on-screen keyboard to type something. And yeah, this is a good thing to do, because if you need to quickly make some notes, you can do that here, and it will again sync to my Google account, and I can do some other stuff on it, like import an image or do some more editing on my laptop or something. But the good thing about this laptop is this tablet is that it is e-ink, so you can do some editing, do some writing, or maybe proofreading without hurting the eyes. So I have connected this keyboard to the tablet, and if I type something, I can do that with this keyboard and this tablet here. So whatever I want, I can basically treat it like any editing machine. So but yeah, like you can see that in this configuration there are a little bit of problem that the holding dock is covering a little bit of the screen here, and you can see that this is not ideal, and moreover writing in this manner sometimes feels a little bit clumsy. So in order to do some light editing or some light writing on the Google apps, what I have done is I have changed the rotation. So this doesn't auto rotate out of the box, because that's how this tablet is supposed to be used in the portrait rotation. And if you want, you can change that. Like if you come to the control center here and just click on rotate, you will have the option to enable the auto rotation. But I have not done that, because I don't want this screen to rotate whenever I do a little bit of movement. So that's why I have kept it like this. And but if you want to change the rotation, you can just come here into the rotate manually and just click on this one, and it will shift the rotation. So now this one will work in this manner, like in this rotation configuration, and from there now I can use the keyboard in the landscape mode, and then I can edit any documents or do a little bit of light coding. Now you can see this is a much better configuration, and this mouse pad, while it works, it's not ideal, as because a refresh rate is so low that sometimes it's hard to see the cursor, and when it's not a cursor, or maybe just for editing that bar, then it's almost become impossible to detect. So this is not ideal. But sometimes what I do is in case I need a cursor and I'm working in a the portrait rotation like this, then I would connect a USB dongle here on the USB-C port, and I will use the cursor there. But yeah, in that configuration I have to keep it in portrait. I cannot keep it in landscape mode. But I think for light editing and light writing, I do not need a mouse. I can simply use the touch screen to do some selections and do some copy paste. So that is there. So I don't feel the need of a mouse. But yeah, the keyboard is quite helpful in this regard, that I am able to write, edit some documents, and do a little bit of coding on this tablet, and it doesn't hurt the eye. So one of the main objective of this tablet is that Firstly, it's not hard on the eyes, and secondly, because it's a black and white low refresh rate screen, you will not get distracted by games or by videos, YouTube videos and all those. So if I need to focus on productivity, particularly if I need to read some files, I need to proofread something, or if I need to debug some code, I can do it on this tablet. And this because it will not run, it could run videos and games, but they are hardly playable or hardly watchable in most of the cases. And even if somehow a little light games and a little light videos are still somewhat playable, then it is a black and white screen, so it's not that much fun. So it discourages you know non-productive time, and I use this tablet for all the productive needs that I have. So that was the video, guys. Let me know what you think about it, and do let me know your thoughts on e-ink tablets, and what do you think about Kindle and all the other devices. Like, I think Remarkable is another brand that has an e-ink tablets, but they are not Android based. So guys, let me know in the comment section what you think about these kind of tablets and this configuration, and I'll catch you in the next video.